Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Ray Fatiha,
My name is Hafsa Hafizah.
My name is Dimas Prayoga.
and today we are going to present our presentation about corporate communication in the case of Boeing. So, let's move on to our problem findings. So, the first one is the incident details. So, on January 5th, 2024, a Boeing 737 MAX 9 on Alaska Airlines Flight 1282 experienced a major safety failure, which is a door plug suddenly blew off due to missing bolts, creating a large hole in the aircraft mid-flight. So, what does this incident impact the aircraft? So, severe cabin depressurization, which led into an intense wind and noise because the aircraft was such on a high altitude, and passengers' belongings, including clothes and phones, etc., were sucked out of the plane because of the strong wind. Despite all of the chaos, however, thankfully there are no fatalities occurred on the flight. So, moving on to our investigation findings. So, the aircraft, Boeing 737, had been in operation for 10 weeks and completed in 153 flights before the failure was identified. So, it is a relatively new aircraft. However, after this incident, many other 737 MAX 9 planes were found to have loose bolts during inspection. So, it is a quite faulty aircraft. So, in response, Boeing CEO Dave Calhoun apologized publicly, emphasizing the accountability for the quality lapse of Boeing. And the NTSB identified the issue but has not yet assigned a specific plan for Boeing. So, we're moving on to our root cause. So, the first one is the immediate cause, which is, of course, the missing bolts on the door plug, which caused structural failure and led to a cabin depressurization. And the contributing factors, the first one is the manufacturing oversight from Boeing, which is the quality control at the Boeing factory failed to detect this faulty absence of the critical bolt during the assembly, and inspection failures from the quality control of the Boeing, and the operational neglect from the airliner itself. And the systemic issues, which is the first one is the quality assurance gaps, which is the inadequate mechanism to ensure all the components are properly installed and verified by the Boeing, corporate culture of Boeing, and the regulatory compliance, which of course Boeing is not following. So, in conclusion, the primary root cause for the incident was a failure in Boeing's quality control system, compounded by a lapse of inspection processes at the multiple stages such as manufacturing, delivery, and routine operations.
Furthermore, alternative and best solution we can provide, we will implement stricter and real-time quality inspection during assembly and deploy AI-based monitoring to detect anomalies in the assembly process. The second solution, we conduct comprehensive retraining for production staff and management and maintain transparent communication with stakeholders, including customers, investors, regulators, and the public. The third solution is to provide proactive customer support by offering immediate compensation and specialized support to affected passengers. Therefore, our purpose are to enhance the quality control system, improve transparency and training, and provide customer support to restore operational reliability and regain public trust.
Okay, we over social media strategy too, because the social media has a critical role in crisis management, and it allows for real-time communications, information sharing, and also feedback collection. So we summarize for strategy for it. Okay, first thing first, we have to be focused on publics and the victim. The first response is the key. Why so? Because we have to acknowledge the publics about this issue by delivering the statement of apology to express deep concern for the incident, using all social media we have such as Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and so on, with tone of empathetic, transparent, and sincere by our CEO. And then because this is not the first incident by Boeing, we have to hold a press conference inviting various media to clarify the incident, our concern for the victim, and convey our commitment to conduct in-depth quality control of Boeing product that will marketed in the future. The second strategy, we have to be transparent with conducting regular updates on how we investigate and resolve this incident. And also we have to share action being taken, like quality content management, counseling with victims, and raising safety regulation that we had. The third strategy is we have to engage our community by appointing a dedicated social media team to respond to comment, questions, and criticism with genuine and sincere response. And then we have to use a consistent and empathetic tone with avoiding formulaic responses and raising the quality and safety hashtag. And the last strategy, we have to managing and evaluating community response as metric to monitor, because social media has a diverse of the response such as neutral, negative, or positive. And then engagement rates on crisis communication posts, website traffic to crisis page, and change in the public trust as measured by survey or poll. And the last one is conducting a data review of the crisis handling process to improve our future strategies. So the conclusion is, the best recommendation that we want to offer is we have to be focusing on the public and incident victim to maintain our reputation from declining trust in Boeing by maximizing the potential of customer support and monitoring public response activities as parameter to maintain reputation and create a better communication strategy for the future.
So that is all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention.